the audio is picking up. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Oh, Jesus, that's bright. I have secluded myself in the house for some reason. My goal for today is to start construction on the next base. For that, we need a saddle for the Thorny Giants, because I want a secure location with wood walls and a gate. Also, I figured out that for some unknown reason, the tiny hill that leads down my base deals massive fall damage. And I genuinely have no clue why. How much sand can we put in my inventory? I think that's enough sand, otherwise I'll get overweight. There's some there. That might be enough, actually. But I still want to make more because, the next base is obviously going to be made out of adobe, and we need that. Let me go get wood. Should probably build a secondary ladder up to the next level of ground, because once I do that, I will have access to those trees and flora. So we have a name suggestion for the Daedon. You, sir. Oh. Pumba. I spelled it wrong, but we got it anyways. This Horny Dragon will get saddle. And I do believe I can name everything else here, except the RG. We tamed last episode. Everything else was 2 episodes ago. So you... Let's name the Pinocchio. You kind of look like a bean and you glow, so we're going to call you Lima Bean. Lima Bean. You too. Thank you, Valeria. You will be... Simmer. And you will be Slice. Let's see if I can scout out a good base location. Because down this way is one I had in mind, but it's not perfect. Mainly due to the fact that I don't know if I can run a water pipe all the way up there. What was the weather effect? Not a sandstorm, because I could see that crossing the dunes. Would be superheat. Which would be very inconvenient. Because if we can, in fact, run a water pipe up to this spire, which is unlikely, but if possible, would be a ideal base location. Because there is only one way of entry, and that is from that side. And thus it is very easily defendable. Problem is, that seems like very far down water.
Later.
Theoretically, this temple is somewhere on this cliff side. Which, on one hand, it could work, on the other hand, it is a distance, and I can't guarantee safe. That's a Serato. Further into the mountains, I guess, which is a little bit is a little bit tedious, especially because I'm going to need to basically walk all of my times up here, which is a large distance. Also, it's rare, but the higher we get, the more likely there is a chance of wyverns, which isn't good. This is on the exact opposite side of the map from where we were. Oh, there it is. I suppose it could be worse. It's coastal. Well, okay, coastal in quotation marks. Meaning we have easy access to the dunes. It's closer to both. It's close to both Red Ob and the Wyvern's Crunch. It is mostly intact, which is nice. Unfortunately, again, problem comes with bringing all of the tames out here. Because if there's a door on this side, which there is, I could make a nice little paddock over this way, but it's getting everyone up here, that's the problem. Since there's no solid way to do that. Was there a staircase up top here? Was. This would be great if I had cryopods. Unfortunately, as I do not, this has less than merits. There are not stairs. I was lied to. So it's nice, would be a neat place for a creative build. But, man, it's fairly roomy. But because I don't have enough cryopods for my creatures, and getting them up here would be not fun, I'm going to veto this. Could be nice, though. But lat 21, 1... I need to go like this way and straight across the map. Whoops, I'm using frickin' recommended the Manticore arena, which is like it's a neat base spot, but only after you've beaten everything, probably once you've gotten tech tier. Because out in the dunes there is literally everything, and everything wants to kill you. So many bugs, chance of wyverns given it's next to the wyvern trench. And all that. So theoretically, I'm closing in on it. Oh, that's a bush. I was like, what's that? No, it's a bush. Again, easy access to the dunes, which will be useful later. Very easy access to water, which is a must. There's a little cave down there. But right back here, aside from the pink sand, which is weird. It's a fairly concise shape. It's not as big as the other two. But I think that's worked to our advantage. Big factor is if I can break these here rocks. If I can't, great. If I can, that's a little annoying. But yeah, I think this is a good spot to start working from. Let's head back and bring everyone over. It's going to be a little annoying to trek here, but we'll make it. Oh, there's the yellow drop. We should get that on the way home. That's a Thyla. A level 7 Thyla. Dang. I think before we go move everyone to the new base, I want to go take a look out into the desert, because generally it's a bad time, but I want to see a Faso. Understand the future. But that is level 4. That's even worse. Oh god. Fall damage is just ridiculous in this game, man. Let's put the bird back on the roof. That was just a fun roadblock. I lied, it wasn't fun at all. Let's take Arrakis and head to the dunes. Jesus, what? Why is like half the sand pink? Is it the lighting, or am I just going crazy? Send a Karna saddle. Preserving band and water tank. I will take it. I don't know how useful it'll be. Let's back off for a second to make sure I don't get smited from whatever that is. What's a Draco Venator? Oh, if it's from the same mod, do I still get immunity from it? I do not! Alrighty then. Got an Ascendant Saddle Blueprint out of it, I suppose. There's another one. Why is there fire? That's just not great. Alright, word of advice. Don't engage because they have fire. Somehow, for some reason. These are the ruins of Nausea. This is a cave we need to do eventually. Arcus, move your face. This is a juvenile. I can kill the parent, I can steal the baby. Theoretically. I also want to smite these scorpions just because I need Titan. Let's just... Come back here. This is a bad idea. I got it. Quickly back to Arrakis. Need to read up on what you do. Look like a big Dilo. Your mouth is terribly malformed. Is that another one, or is that level 15? Get this level up on Arrakis quick. Go smite it. You, little one, are to follow me. I have a habit in this series of just stealing and raising baby dinosaurs. Ironic, given this is the map with wyverns, which are like the poster child for raised tames, but still. Feels like Wildcard may have made things a little bit easy. You come up here. Will do. You just dock Arrakis like in the middle there, like. Yeah, that'll do it. So, based on this guy, we are now not going to move today. Very disjointed jaw, very concerning. Odds are I'm going to... What the heck is going on? And I think I'm going to call this an episode and actually do a lot of the transferring stuff in the beginning of the new base off camera, because that's going to be tedious. And I can't guarantee it'll all be interesting stuff. So yeah. I do hope you all enjoyed this probably going to be very short episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave a name suggestion for the Draco Predator and the RG, because the RG still needs it. Let me throw Valeria down, actually. Yeah, if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Adios.